I'm Richard Caulfield, Chief Executive, Voluntary Sector North West.
I'm Alison Tonge, Director of Health System Development, NHS North West.
Alison, what is the Transforming Community Services programme about?
Transforming Community Services programme is a national programme for us to set out a strategic plan for changing and investing and reforming community services in the North West. And within it, we are looking at commissioning strategies, innovation, new opportunities for staff to form new partnerships, and really genuinely try and engage frontline staff, frontline services in improving care for the community.
Richard, where do voluntary sector organisations fit in?
Well, I think voluntary sector organisations are key to change marketplace where we will have services, I think, delivered more locally and meeting the needs of people who are able to influence them more. So the voluntary sector is much closer to the ground, I think, has the opportunity to pick up the needs of the community and start to develop services that I think now that the health service wants to commission that make a real difference to people's lifestyles and add to their well-being rather than just treating sick people, which is in fact the more traditional role of the NHS that we perceive it to be.
Now, there's about 100 people here today at this event from third sector organisations. What's the purpose of today's event?
Well, the purpose of today's event is really to firstly get some enthusiasm going amongst the sector and to believe that there is something positive out there going on in the North West and that there is a real mood for change coming from the top. Right from the top of NHS North West, there is a real mood that says actually the voluntary sector could be key partners in transforming community services, and I think we've got to take advantage of that, and now's the moment, and over the next 6 months it will be key for the voluntary sector to step up to the plate and say we have got services that we can offer that can help you meet your goals. And I think the long-term strength of the sector will depend on how we play the game over the next 6 to 12 months.
And Alison, this is just the start today. What happens after today?
As Richard has said, we're looking to have an agreed programme over the summer where we can start to introduce the commissioning priorities to the voluntary sector in each of our patches and get the voluntary sector to see if they can respond to that in a way that partners with others, that offers some viable new innovative services that meets those commissioning requirements. So over the summer there'll be a whole series of opportunities for us to make those matches between commissioning vision, commissioning priorities and what the voluntary services can do for us. And we're very much looking forward to that going forward.
So it's a bit like being a marriage arranger.
We're hoping so, and we're hoping it will be a very happy and long marriage.
Alison, Richard, thank you very much.
Thank you.